Hey, how you guys doing? This is Eric, and you're probably wondering why I got my t-shirts wet or what have you. And it's not a spilled beer or anything like that. I actually just got out of the shower, getting ready, winding down for the evening. Actually, getting ready for work tomorrow. It's gonna actually be my last Saturday working on a weekend, which is great. Ever since I can think, even back when I was in the Air Force, I was working weekends. So this is kind of exciting right now. Last Saturday working, so looking forward to that. So I just got out the shower, like I said, in case you're wondering why. Uh, yeah, wet stains down here. No, I'm not dribbling on myself, like I said, but I kind of wanted to get into um, one of the big reasons why people actually why they don't make money online. They ask themselves, why can't I make money online? Well, it kind of goes back to, like I said, one of the reasons with me. I still work a job per se, and I do online marketing. I still work my job because one of the biggest reasons people fail to make money online is because of poor planning and goal setting. Okay, what I mean by poor planning, a lot of people they see the hype that's online and they're thinking that, you know what, I'm gonna become a millionaire overnight. All I have to do is implement this software here or there, and they end up going out and quitting their job because they listen to some guru out there or some guy online that doesn't even have a face telling them, hey, you know what, use this software, and next thing you know, by the end of the week, you're raking in millions of dollars. You look at my fake screenshot of my ClickBank offers, and people will see this, and instantly they go out and, hey, they quit their job. And next thing you know, they don't have anything saved in the bank because they're betting this one on just this one crapshoot that's going to take them over the top. So, that's why I'm still working my job, because I'm meticulous with what I do as far as the moves I make. It's careful planning. I set goals, short term, long term goals, and then I work it from there. I meet those goals, and then I scale it up a bit. All right, and it's not anything outlandish. Hey, this week I want to try to accomplish this or learn this or make this amount of revenue if I can. I'm not gonna, all of a sudden, even though I've been online marketing for a couple years now, I'm not gonna sit up and say, hey, I'm just going to this week I'm gonna make a million, even though, let's say for the past year, I haven't made over, let's say, $5,000 to $10,000 a month off of my online efforts. Okay, it's about being realistic, and I at this point have no intentions of quitting my job. I mean, eventually I'd like to not work my job. I've been there for about 9 years after I got out the military. I went into the rental industry for equipment rental. So, I enjoy what I do. For where I live, it's decent pay, and hell, without that job, I couldn't actually be doing what I'm doing right now. Um, I was one of to tell you a little story. I was one of the guys that thought that, going to school was the big thing to do. Going to college, getting the degrees or whatnot. So that's the big reason why I ended up getting out the military, because I had issues or what have you with the deployments. I deployed twice, basically three times. Balad, Tikrit, Uzbekistan, Afghanistan. The other two were in Iraq. And I got to thinking to myself, I'm just going to go ahead and do the school thing and get my college education, get my degree, and then I'm going to get this awesome job. And it doesn't work that way. It didn't work that way out for me at all. I still attend college because I got Montgomery GI Bill money. But, I mean, and I'm not going to waste that. But other than that, that's the only reason I'm attending college, because I'm not going to get into a whole rant about college and the educational system because I have some really mixed emotions about it, and it gets to a point where it pisses me off the whole scheme of things, so to speak. But the point is that I thought college was the the answer to all my problems or whatnot. I'd get out of school and get this great job. So, and I end up in the rental industry, and it's interesting. I never would have thought really I'd be doing that kind of work. But like I said, the job I have is what's helping me to pay for my efforts online. So at this point, I can't complain. So that's my planning. Um, that's the plan I have. Work my job, leverage the money that I make with it to support what I do online. You can't do it alone. I'm not going to go out and get a bunch of loans just to do that and end up deeper in debt. It's just careful planning and saving, and that goes back to taking responsibility. For my actions. I can't go out and do some of the stuff that I used to do, go clubbing or what have you, go to bars, bowling, date, all types of stuff, because that money can be used to do other stuff. There'll be time to always do that, go out, go on dates or what have you. There's plenty of time for that. But I have to take responsibility for my business and for my actions. Um, whether it's I'm successful or whether I have failures. You're gonna have both at some point or another, but I have to take responsibility for that. Okay, so that's why I'm focusing more on what I need to do in my business because I have to be committed to what I do. I have to give it the attention that it needs. Okay, a lot of people out there, and this is another point, they look at their online business as a hobby, even an offline business. And you can't do that because, what if McDonald's, Burger King, Google, Facebook, what if they had that same approach that they took towards their business? Facebook is in the business of social media. Google is in the business of search engines and their content search. McDonald's, fast food restaurants with food or whatnot. Excuse me one second. Summertime out here in the desert, and I got all types of critters trying to climb into my place. So I had to just deal with that really quick. Sorry about that. But you can't treat your business like a hobby. Yeah, it may be a part-time thing, but while you're doing what you're doing part-time, whatever that may be, you have to give it honest effort and direct focus, or else at some point you're gonna fail. All right. A lot of people get caught up with the, hey, it's just a part-time thing, and it's not really a serious, just something on the side. No, it's a business. Treat it as a business. Be a responsible business person. And in the same respects, you have to be realistic with your expectations. As I said before, a lot of people see the online gurus and the ads and the spam with just such unrealistic bullshit that it catches people up and makes them do really dumb things and have really outlandish expectations. So you kind of got to cut through the fluff, and a lot more times than not nowadays, people are a lot more aware of what's scams and what's not, as opposed to before. It's we're kind of going away from the age of doing hotel parties, home parties, walking around at malls with a little tie on and cheap dress shirt, and pulling people aside and saying, hey, you look like a sharp person. You ever keep your business ideas open? Some of you, I'm not going to say the name of the company, but some of you old school marketers out there know exactly what I'm talking about. So, in closing, I just want to point out those few bullet points there as far as if you're not making money online or seeing results, you kind of got to ask yourself, look in the mirror. Oftentimes when you're pointing the finger at something or somebody, the economy, the president, Congress, or what have you, keep in mind that when you're pointing, You got three fingers pointing right back at you. Okay, so do a self-evaluation of your business and the effort you're giving it. And I can't guarantee, but I can tell you, you'll see a lot better results, and you'll see a greater chance of success in your business if you kind of use those key points there in your business venture. As always, please leave comments below, feedback, subscribe, like. Check out my blog at www.blogandgetallin.com. Or if you guys want to see what I'm doing, kind of with the business I'm in, you can check out www.blogandgetallin.info. You should see the website somewhere over here or whatnot. But also check out what I'm doing at www.youryeartocashin.com. Just kind of get an idea and feel for what I do. It's pretty cool. Like I said, it doesn't take much time to do at all throughout the day, and pays the bills. That's all I ask for. Like I said, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Till next time, we'll see you. Peace.